Yay! Introductions! Call me Deadpool.
Oh my god, hello fellow YouTubers. I've been waiting to do this review for a long time, and I'm happy to bring you a review of the DC Comics supervillains Deathstroke action figure. Oh, I'm sorry, just had a little nerdgasm there. This might be one of the best figures I have ever gotten in my life. Right now, by far, is my favorite figure of maybe all time. This thing is awesome. I will explain it to you. This is the definition of a figure. This is the one that gets people into a figure just from the action figure and how awesome it is. Let me explain it to you in just a minute. Okay, it was hard for me to find. I get most of my stuff from the Deep comic book store, which is awesome, but they didn't have it. And the reason I thought I got this one is just because it had this little bin in the box. But the box is awesome. As you see, it's torn just like the other ones. It says Deathstroke on it. On the side, there's a nice little shadow picture of Deathstroke, pretty awesome. On the box, this says decorated soldier Slade Wilson volunteered for an experimental treatment to increase his strength, speed, and endurance. Upon leaving the military, Wilson began a new life as a mercenary, the most dangerous the world has ever been. Sorry, the world has ever seen. But this is an awesome box. There's a Green Arrow, do a review on him too. The Black Adam, want to do a review on him. Did not have the Black Manta yet, might get him. But man, this figure is awesome. This is the definition of awesome. And on this other side, it's not just a shadow, it's the actual figure. But this thing looks awesome in real life. So that's a quick look at the box. The box is I love the box because you can put it back in the box and you can keep it like a book. That's awesome. But the actual figure, oh my goodness, this is the definition of a figure. It comes with this sword. The sword fits in the hand pretty smoothly. It's not too loose. It fits in there good. And I just think it's awesome how they made it. It's an awesome figure. I'm going to talk about it. And I love how you can store the weapons, because me personally, I like for them to be in such poses, but I don't like for them to have the weapons where it's constantly moving. The weapon easily for the sword has this little imprint here, this little cross here, a little dent in it, and what you do is you stick that inside the dent that's in its back, so it securely is there, which I think is awesome, because you just see the sword and it's like he can use it whenever he wants. It's there at his disposal. Then he comes with this cool gun. Oh my goodness, this is the definition of a gun. Let me show you it right quick, see if I can get a good little look at it. Let me see if I can pose you to stay up, buddy. Buddy, you gotta stay up because you're my best figure ever now. Let me see if I can get him. Come on, buddy. Oh, your feet aren't planted. Okay, that was me. Not Deadpool, guys. It was me. Anyway, so this figure is pretty cool. Trying to see if I can use this thing. Nope, can't use that yet. Gonna have to work on that. But as the figure goes, the gun actually has some pretty good detail just in it. I love how they actually just did the gun. As you can see, the lines are there. It even has a little grip. This part is real smooth where they did it at. This thing just looks awesome. This is the definition of a nice figure. How everything came out on it is just awesome. I'm still gonna get to it. I'm just on the gun now. And also, you can take this gun. Let me do that a little bit for you guys. You can take this gun and you can put it. Gimme. He grips it pretty good too. The gun easy and securely goes into its pocket right here, and it's there. It doesn't move. I love how it's in there. It's in place. On this side, he also gets a dagger / knife. I think I'm saying it right. It's one or the other. It fits in there very. What's the word? I'm about to say strictly. That's not the word. Very. I can't think of the word for nothing. Let's just say I feel like it wasn't made to really come out for real. But it fits in there very smoothly. He can hold his little dagger, which is awesome. The dagger's pretty cool, but I feel like they gave the gun a lot of detail for some reason. I do not know why, but that gun looks awesome. Okay, let me put his knife to the side. So you've seen his weapons. Take those out. They're pretty awesome, and they all do fit securely on some part of him. Let's talk about the articulation of the figure. The legs move such and such about that much. It can bend here about that far. I like my figures stiff so I can pose them. It's a little stiff because it just like opened it. These bend. There's no ab crunch, but this moves like so. Same on the other side, but they still have the two things here that are secure there in place for him to hold his weapons. Oh my god, this is an awesome figure. And anyway, and this doesn't move. His neck goes a little bit up and down, just a little bit, and his arms are on a ball joint and they move so. Twist. They bend here at the elbows. They also twist at the forearms, and the hand is how it is. The shoulder pads, I love these things, how they made them look. These came out awesome. He can move completely. The shoulder pads do not stop him for what he's doing, pretty much is what I'm trying to say, which is awesome to me. And that's pretty much the articulation. Let me talk about the actual figure and what made him so awesome. This paint job is, for one thing, they gave him the glistening. It's like, I don't know, I'm gonna say some type of fish look to it, but not in a bad way. Like, this glistens some, how they made this on his chest. It was drawn so good. On their feet, they made sure he had spikes. Those spikes came out awesome. That looks cool. You do not want to get hit by his shoes. And he's a kicker. You've seen the fights between him and Batman. He's not scared to kick. He is trained and ready to go. I love how they did the light blue lines on his costumes, and I love how this is one type of material and this is another one for the sword, and they did that on both sides so he easily can have it. And these don't move, these don't fall off. I love, because he always used to have all his little like weapons and all his supplies and all that. He is suited up and he's ready to go. Couldn't think of the word to say, but anyway, it's an awesome figure. I love here. I never noticed this on him. Just like Batman, he has these two little razors, like talons, to get people. And I love how they made his hands where they can actually hold the weapons. It's not too loose or they'll fall out. The belt has a lot of detail in it. They did an awesome job on that. It looks cool how it's like they actually didn't just give him just a plain belt. It's little dents so you can see like where they like paint, like they put red on the inside where his belt is, and then you see his whole utility belt is just packing with stuff. It looks like he has more stuff than Batman almost. Good God. The shoulder pads look awesome. I don't think I talked about this, how they have it on the little where it twists there and it moves there. That's awesome. The paint job is awesome. This is like a gold / bronze color that they put on it. It looks awesome. Oh my goodness, this is the definition of a figure. You see here they have these little stars, not stars, indents on the top of his head, and right here there's his one eye. This eye, it's just there. Well, not there, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's Deathstroke, but it still is like an awesome figure, and I love how they made it. This is how you make a figure. It was painted excellently. This might be the best figure I've ever seen of all time. Like, this is the definition of what a figure should be. This is what keeps customers to come back and get more and more figures, because it came out so awesome. Oh, stop phone, doing a review right now. But this is an awesome figure. I would pick it up, and this is what I call a figure that everyone should have. This has been my review of the DC Comics super villain Deathstroke figure, and I hope y'all enjoyed my review. I was very enthusiastic about this because I loved it, and that's all. Y'all have a good one from Deadpool Toys 1-2. Alright, and I hope to speak to y'all soon. I'm going to do some more videos on some more of them, but this by far might be my best one for some reason. I love how it came out. I love the toys and the weapons it came with. The toys look awesome that it came with. I love how you can securely put them on him, and this figure is just awesome. They did not go too over the top. It's perfect just how it is, and a cool box too. So y'all have a good one. Alright, bye.
Thank you for your cooperation and watching.